So, hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and this is JCT machinery, and today we will be introduce 4 videos including the mixer and 3 types of mixer, and another one is production line, which is for the resin. Okay, so the first video we will be looking at is the conical screw mixer. Okay, let's get started. 方法放一个第一个视频啊。听有声音吗？背景音乐没有吧？背景音乐没有吧？没有。Okay,开始。So the first of all, we will be looking at the video of the screw mixer, the conical screw mixer. The conical screw mixer. 哎，范范，视频呢？哎，点一下没用吗？你点一下就行了。对，开头都是一样的。忘了吗？开头是。有，开头都是一样的。OK， 重新点一下啊。重新点一下，眼睛把它点掉，再点一下。OK， 开始。Alright, this is a conical ribbon mixer dryer with additional vacuum system. So we added an additional vacuum system on this unit, so it can provide the function of the exhausting the cooling heat out of the container. Alright, it can mix the dry, powdery or granular powder materials efficiently and contamination free for the best results in mixing. And this is the control panel. This is the control panel at the top of the conical mixer. You will see this is a valve, so all the material will come into this pipe and get into the container directly. And this is a vacuum system at the bottom. At the bottom of the valve, you've got the discharging valve. And this is we have two types of the ribbon. We have 2 types of the ribbon mixer for you to choose. And this one, it has, so this is a single ribbon. This is a single ribbon, as you can see. The left of the computer, this is a single ribbon. And this is the double ribbon. So these 2 ribbons are the optional pieces for you to choose. If you are interested and you would love to have some product like this, you can contact our service people and please visit our website, and we already left the contact number on top of the page. Okay. So let's get into the detail. Okay, so we have a jacket installed inside of the inner wall. So the hot water can be get into this valve, go through around the wall into the container. And this is the vacuum control panel for you to set up the settings on this control panel. Alright, and this vessel does not contain a gearbox for turning axial for axle, and this design eliminates the contamination of the oil leaks. So it is very friendly to the environment. Also, the material is, so as you can see, the material is carrying along the inner wall of the ribbon cone by the helical ribbon blade. Alright, this is the helical ribbon blade. So the materials will be mixed inside of the container or vessel, whatever you call. And you can see the ribbon widens gradually from the bottom to top, and to ensure the uniform material transport in all sections of the container. And this material is lifted up by the ribbon from the bottom to top, and due to the shape of the conical ribbon mixer, and the density at the bottom is much lower than the density at the top. Therefore, all the granulate is pushed up forcefully, and right away to the top, and finish a circulation inside of the vessel. So this is the biggest function that we add on this unit. So you might consider this one as a gift for you. So additionally, the hot water or steam water can directly pour into the vessel with the jacket installed at the inner wall, and therefore the ribbon comb can be used as a batch dryer. Alright, let's take a look at the bottom of the valve. So as you can see, as you can see at the bottom of the vessel, you've got a discharge valve. So this is where you discharge the powdery or liquid out of the vessel. It is a very quickly process. This is the process that shows you how you to discharge the materials out of the container. And this is another process of introducing the steam circulation. So the steam come into the vessel from the top left, and get into the inner wall, and this is where the steam condense out of the vessel. And at the bottom of the vessel, you've got a discharge valve, and this is the jacket. This is where you put the material into the vessel. And at the right of the video, you've got a bag filter. It is used to fill out the steam. And at the top of the filter, you've got a condenser, and this is cooling water and a condensate. Alright, and we add additional vacuum pipe inside of the filter. It will help you to exhaust out of the cooling water out of the filter, so it will reduce or maintain the temperature inside of the vessel in order to reach out the best compound that you need. And the circulation makes very evenly, constantly inside of the container. And this is the actual picture that we took for our customers, and they feedback the pictures for us. And this is how the powders can be made. It can be made into the ceramic plate, glass, and cell phones, plastic, and any kind of the electron appearance. So if you are interested in this industry and you would love to you know you would love to build up the product lines in your country and you want to dominate your market, you may consider this. You may consider this unit, and it will help you to reduce the money on the marketing, because we have already advertised this unit in your market, so it will save you money and you can directly have your product by using this machine. So, and that will be all the demonstration instruction for this unit. And if you are interested in the conical ribbon mixer, please come back to us and leave the message. You can go to our website and ask the service people for the further information or detailed information, and the service lady will give you a very professional, personal idea and help you to build up your business. Okay. This is all the instruction for the first video, and the next video we are going to do is a horizontal ribbon mixer. Alright. The differences between these two mixers is the shape of the machine is totally different. Alright. This is, as you can see, this is laid on horizontally, and the other one, the conical, is vertically above the ground, and the shape of these two are totally different. Let's get into the detail. So this is how it works. This is how it operates. So so we also have the okay. So it has two crossing ribbon paddle carries the particles during the process. Also, we have a single ribbon for you to choose, depending on your circumstances, depending on your product. And the particles are pushed towards the center, then split away to the edge of the vessel by the ribbon paddle. By the ribbon paddle. And the graphic at the left shows the trend of the blending increasing by the time, and the y-axis raises as time ticks. So it grows up as time passes by. And this is the actual process, actual scene while the unit is working. So let's take two different colors of particles for the demonstration. Why 什么会没有出来呢 ？Hold on. 为什么没有出来？啊？对啊，没有出来吗？ planetary. Alright, we missed the video on the app, or we missed the video, so we will pass this one, and because I prepared another additional video for you guys. Alright, I will back to this one on next Monday. Don't worry. Alright, I'm going to introduce is a planetary mixer. 现在有了吗 Okay, I'm going to introduce the planetary mixer. It has a totally different design of the paddle. It is usually working for the rubber, for the liquid and any powdery mixed with the liquid or any powdery mixed with the rubber, then you might need to consider this one. Okay, we have a version of the twin paddle blade for the optional piece of the equipment. And if you are interested, please come back to us and leave your comments, and our service lady will help you and build up the business blueprint for you. Alright, this the video I'm showing now, it has is a single paddle blade. It's a single paddle blade, and we have additional two twin paddle blade for you to choose. And alright, this scene showing the movements of the paddle rotating inside of the tank and filled up with the liquid and the particle compound. I have to prepare a video for the rubber. I'm going to add a rubber as a reference, a rubber video as a reference for you on the next Monday. So I will be come back to this one on next Monday, adding more about the more details. Not only for the liquid, we also have some for the rubber. If you are interested in this one, and you can come back to us through our website, and you can, if you have any doubt, any questions, please ask, and I will to do another demonstration for you. That will be introduction for this one, and 这个视频好像有点大，讲不出东西来，换一个。Alright， 我们可以讲这个我可以讲很久。Alright，we charge into the next video. It is epoxy resin product line. I highly recommend this one for you guys because it includes many of the machines just in this one product line. So I will introduce each one for you in the video, so you will get the very clear explanation and so the first step, we need to prepare the raw materials. We need to prepare the material because I take the paint as an example for you guys. The epoxy resin paint. Also, you can build up for any other materials or any other rubber, whatever the material you want to like. We just need to replace the machinery. Place the machines for certain purpose. 哎，爸爸，你那放的有点快啊。不是，我这边控制了。你不是可以暂停吗？前面两个可以，但是不能那个。这个也暂停不了了，那我就先这么讲吧。这系统傻了吗？应该不至于吧 ？Okay. So firstly, we need to. Okay, firstly we need to prepare the materials and additives we need, and additives transfer and transfer into the vessel from this tank by the type, and there's a detector placed inside of the tank. Connecting to the computer to observe the capacity inside of the container, so it alarms where the compound reach out to the maximum or minimum limit. Alright, detector conveys the information to the central computer and plays the signal of filling up or stop filling. So all the process it is operated by the computer automatically. So you don't have the people to do this work and give all the things to the computer, and the computer will do the things for you. Just to prevent the mistake that occurs by the workers. And next we need to prepare the emotion. The emotion is extracted from the tank into the empty tank, from track into the empty tank, and by the transporting the valve. So all the tank is installed with a detector inside to observe the limit of the capacity. To test the limit of the capacity, and when all the emulsion has been filled up successfully into the tank, then we need to prepare the powder. So we pour the powder into the vessel by the unit, and the powder will be transferred automatically into the vessel by the increasing power of the vacuum system. So as you can see in the video, so through this pipe right up to the top and into this vessel by the vacuum system. And the maximum of the transport is weighted up to 600 and to 1000 kilograms per minute. So the process is very efficiently and swiftly. And we also have a computer inside of the tank to give a signal to the central computer where we reach out the maximum limit or minimum limit, and the computer will do the action for the next move. So the central computer will detect the reserves inside of the tank all the time. So you don't worry about the determination for the tank out of the tank. And next step, we needed to prepare the water. The water needs to be purified. The water needs to be purified by the reserve osmosis device in order to achieve the production standard. Then they store the pure water into the tank. So we also have a computer inside of each tank, and to detect the limit of the water inside of the tank to avoid any of the mistake during the process. So after all we complete above steps, we are starting the production, and the water will be weighted in this tank, and the computer will automatically calculate the rate of the water in order to get a proper rate for the production. And then the water will be extracted from the tank through the discharge valve into the tank, and the speed at the time can be set up by the computer. So the maximum rotating speed is up to like 1000 RPM per minute. And now we are showing the process of adding the cellulose. It is the same operation, just like the water we have been done previously. I put the cellulose into the tank to weigh the kilogram from the screw mixer, and pipe the cellulose into the dispersion machine to disperse and mix with the water speedily. And the next step we are going to do is we need to watch the process of adding the additive into the vessel by the vacuum. And the central computer takes control of the proper rate of the additive and convert it into the dispersion machine to mix with the water and the cellulose. And the computer will also detect the remaining of the additive and convert it directly into the dispersion machine by spraying the water. And the compound inside of the vessel are quickly becoming a transparent sludge. Next, so this is the step we are going to add the powder into the conical mixer out of the tank. So we basically added two different materials out of these two different tanks and pipe the powder into the dispersion machine by the vacuum system. When the computer will automatically set up the time up to 50 minutes to disperse, and the compound and the rotating speed is about to 1400 RPM per minute. So, and the next step we need to the emulsion. The emulsion is transporting into the vessel to weigh the proper kilogram while the dispersion machine is working. So it is a twin process during the operation, and it is save the time of the process, and the remaining of the emulsion will be piped once more into the mixed by the spraying the water, just like we added some additives into the tank. So the water will wipe out or wash out the remaining inside of the tank. And now we're back to the dispersion machine. So it has become a slurry after 15 minutes dispersion. So the process will be very quickly, about 15 minutes done. So you will have a planetary time for a day, and you will have a certain kilogram of the paint produced by this unit. And we use the vacuum pipe to extract the slurry out of the dispersion machine and convert it into the screw mixer to mix with the emulsion. And we are almost approaching to the final step. The mixer does a slowly speed of the rotating to get a viscosity we need by adding the emulsion constantly. This is the process that how all these combined dispersing in this single tank. So after this step, we need to do is to do the field work. After the mixer has been done the work, the epoxy resin paint will be transported into the filter to prevent the particles coming through the pipe. So it links you to getting a pure and clean, nicely, smoothly slurry from the unit of these few steps. And we also prepared a packing machine to distribute the paint in the bucket. So this is another optional piece of the equipment for you to choose, because we not only build up the product line, we will help you to build up a finished circled line. So if you buy the machine from our company, we will help you to installation, and we will test the quality, and wherever country you are, we have the workers for us, and we'll help you to install the machines. So please feel free to place order for the production lines. I just want to emphasize more about these production lines. So as you can see, there are the mixer inside of video, dispersion inside of video, reactor, the pipe, the vacuum systems, and the central computer, and we also have the detectors. All these machines, all these functions are united together into the production line and help you to get a nice paint final result in the production. Alright, that will be all the all the demonstration for this production lines. So if you have any questions or if you want to know about more in detail information, please visit our website, and we left left the comments. As I can see, I'll go to our website, and we left the contacting number on top of the page, so you can contact us directly one by one. That will be all the demonstration for today, and we're about to finish the live stream, and I will do another live stream on the next Monday. So catch me in the next video, and I will post the video every day except the weekend, except the weekend, so you can get it to know our products by the video in very detail, and I will add the explanation in the video. So let me know and leave the comments that you want to know what kind of the machine that you want to know, and I will do the more videos for you guys. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.